So I started off in FE where it was tribal technology back in the day. There were a variety of packages. We used to use Analyzer, which was nothing more than the extraction of an Oracle database. A variety of things, through to Sage, to PS Financials, to some horrific bits of it, and trying to run some schools on an Excel spreadsheet as well. One of the big issues, and one of the major reasons for change in the Multi Academy Trust world was when we started to expand the businesses and move to Multi Academy Trusts, the ability to be able to see all of the data and pull it in. I mean, fundamentally, we were one business just operating in different departments, if that makes sense, or different sites.
Millfield is one of the UK's leading independent schools for boys and girls aged 2 to 18. In 2026, Millfield adopted IMP Planner. Sandra had previously implemented Planner in her role as CFO at Equa Multi Academy Trust.
And we were doing returns. I could literally have probably spent about 50% of a normal person's working week doing returns. IMP totally simplified that because it did the legwork for me. It kind of got the cells that I needed to put them in the places that they should be. It was a game changer. We did look at some other products, but they didn't quite hit the bar. It's the flexibility and the forward looking, so the future proofing. I want to see how you're planning ahead, because we've been, as an industry, I think, bitten by complacency and people resting on their laurels, thinking our people will never change. They won't be brave enough to change that. It needs to give me time to use my nail file. We've got to work smarter. And so the measure for us is always jokingly, have you used the nail file yet today? The second thing is when I'm able to go into a governor meeting or an EG meeting, an exec meeting, or to give the exact details that support and have a valid basis, not based on assumptions or based on not made up stuff, and not having to put days and weeks and hours and months into producing that data, where I can just sit there and go, well, what if we did this, or what if we put the feeds up, or what if we did this with staffing, what if we changed the pensions, what if we, without having to rely on all of these random links with spreadsheets which then link to the wrong flipping thing. And it does what it says on the tin. I fundamentally believe that you've got the right people appointed to deliver the right system, and so even if there are niggles, or if something's not quite right, I know that I can raise my voice and it will be heard, and that action will be taken, not just on my voice, it'll be an industry thing. People are developing the product for the right reasons, not to line pockets. And because you're fundamentally doing that in the right way and to make people's lives easier, you can't go wrong.